Cowboys Saints coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to New Orleans, Louisiana for today's game.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games. And here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins. And when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
Bush is in on the tackle. That return. It's good for about 24. Out of the shotgun formation.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Turbin in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and 10. And they're all over him for the sack.
Nothing better than the defense to sack the quarterback early in the game. Gives you confidence that you can just beat them physically. Nothing like whipping the other guy.
The Saints will come out in the dime. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Well, it's a bad decision that time by the quarterback, and it results in an interception. When you throw one like that early in the game, it could definitely shake your confidence for the rest of the day.
Real good field position here to start this series. Drew Brees has it under center. And Ingram's on the toss. Gets the football. One player that Drew Brees loves to find across the middle is Marcus Colston.
Yeah, Marcus Colston reminds me a lot of a guy like Anquan Bolden. All you need is a little hope. Throw the football to them because they're big and strong. They attack it, and they can make those catches when defensive backs are all over.
As we set now the defense, it'll be calling on a number of times today. Cornerback Brandon Carr.
Every team on the defensive side needs a corner that can match up against the other team's best wide receiver. That man today is Brandon Carr.
Mark Ingram carries the football.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Coming up to the line at the 11. Now 1st and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake.
Brandon Browner with the interception. Tackles made. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
Ingram, solo back set. To the outside. The catch is made.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line. Watson split out wide on the left. The Saints from the 22. The pass down the field by Drew Brees, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
At the 22-yard line, here they come. Brees has everybody split out wide for this snap. Brees going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's caught by Benjamin Watson. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And gains about 1.
Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 8. Second and goal from the 8. It's intercepted. Brought down.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Saints come out in a dime package. First down at the 15. And a flag is down. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. A long field ahead of them at the 10. Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. Second and long. Williams. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. It'll be third down. The Cowboys have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Looking across the middle, and it's batted down. If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it and do it more as the game goes along.
Murphy's got it on the return. He's taken down at the 47.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
First down at the 47. Mark Ingram with the reception. Jones is going to make the tackle.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
And Ingram's in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and 5. Brees on the move. Brees going to slide, and avoid the hit.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Set up now at the 37. First and 10. Mark Ingram with the reception. This will be second down. Breeze on the move. And it's a completion to Watson. Line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. First down at the 26. Takes the hit, throws. The Saints still driving as the second quarter gets underway. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Finds his mark. That's a gain of 10. The defense a little jumpy right there.
Good job by the receiver running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
Toss play. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal. Breeze now going to leave the pot.
About the defense on that play. They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration down near the goal line.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second and goal from the 8. Mark Ingram with the reception. That's a gain of 6. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Breeze completion percentage 70% on the day.